I was just thinking, why is it so difficult to have difficult conversations? A lot of people avoid confrontations and avoid talking about important issues in their relationships, even in their business partnerships, till it is too late. A case study helped me understand it actually better and decode it. So what happened is I was consulting I was doing a consultation with a gentleman who thought his life was 10 on 10. And as we started talking, it was about a relationship, and then he realized that it was a 5 out of 10. And then we went ahead, and eventually he said that, you know what, I'm really unhappy, but I can't talk to my wife. Can you talk to her? That made me thinking that how difficult it is and why is it. So for me, what I realized is that there are two combinations to this. One is that we have been told that we are supposed to be always pleasing others and making others comfortable. We need to compromise. And the other part is that no one has really taught us how to have conversations. We have been taught how to fight our way out or how to compete, but no one has told us how to actually sit down and have a logical conversation that will come to a conclusion. Because we have been watching our environment in which whenever a conversation happens, the one person wants to be right and the other person is always being blamed. So either of the two will always ignore having the conversation. But let's understand that we should be always focused on what is the resolution that we want from the conversation and be focused on the result, that we want the relationship to work. And it is not one person against the other. It is both of us against the problem. And then the other thing is that when we are speaking to someone and when there is a unpleasantness in between the two, it doesn't mean anyone is wrong. It just means that something between the two is not working, and we need to find out that one problem, that one tone in between, and remove it, and then find out how to actually clean it and clear that wound and cover it up. The second thing is the receiver. So one person is talking and the other one is the receiver, who's usually being blamed and who's the culprit usually. The receiver should realize it is not about him or her being accused of something. It is not about him or her being wrong. It is about that something hasn't worked properly, and actually keep the focus on how to mutually get together and share something so that we can grow together. We can actually come closer together and remove all those things that are actually not helping us move forward in life. So when the blame game goes away, when the focus is not about who's right and who's wrong, and the focus is that this relationship is for us and we want to make it, then having difficult conversations becomes easy and relationships become smoother to do so.